Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. So this is the second video of the series that I started, and in a previous video, like the first video of the series, I talked about primers, foundations and how to get the flawless base routine. So in this video, I'll be doing a demo of the flawless base routine and showing it to you. So if you want to see how I do my base routine, then please continue watching.
So I can learn how to love.
The first step towards getting the perfect base is moisturization. So you have to use the perfect moisturizer that suits your skin. Now the moisturizer that I have used today is the Minimalist Cepicam and Oat Moisturizer. This is the perfect moisturizer for acne oily skin people, which is moi. So I love this moisturizer and it's been one of my favorite moisturizers currently. So that is all about moisturization. Now the second step is to use a primer, which we talked again in the previous video. So I will be using the Nykaa Prep Me Up primer. Now this is a silicone based primer. It's a transparent silicone primer and it glides really smoothly on your skin. So this is again a very favorite primer of mine. So you're just going to apply the primer all on your face, especially on your cheeks where you think you have large pores. Like I told you, a primer helps your foundation to stay longer. It helps in a smooth application of foundation. There are also primers which actually help to minimize your open pores on your skin. Now I won't say that this foundation minimizes my pores to a great extent, but it does make my foundation last longer and it helps my foundation blend amazingly well. So I just love this primer. Next step is to use your foundation, which is the main reason why we are all here. So today I'll be using the Lakme 925 Primer Plus Matte Foundation. I'm in the shade N200 Neutral Nude. This is the closest match to my skin tone. So what I'll be doing is I'll be opening this. It comes with this spatula which you can directly apply on your skin, but if you are using the spatula directly on your skin, make sure that you are the only person who is using this foundation, because it isn't hygienic to use the same brush for many skin. So I'll be directly applying it. So we'll be using very little in the beginning. If we need a little more coverage, then we'll be going for a second coat. Now how to blend the foundation really well. Now you can use two things. You can use a beauty blender or you can use a foundation brush. Personally, I love to use a beauty blender because I feel that it blends my foundation really well, but you can also use a foundation brush. It's actually a personal choice. I started with a beauty blender, so I personally feel that the beauty blender blends really well. You can use a foundation brush as well. So what I do is I use a damp beauty sponge. I don't use a dry beauty sponge because again that doesn't blend and doesn't spread the foundation really well. So I soak it in water and squeeze out the excess water and I get the damp beauty sponge. Now I will be using this to blend my whole foundation. I'm just going to dab it on my skin, not very harshly, really very gently on my skin to kind of blend the whole foundation. Can you see how easily it spreads and blends all the foundation on my skin really well. I'll just use a mirror and do my whole face. Now while blending your foundation, you have to make sure that you drag and blend your foundation all the way to your neck, so that your face and your neck doesn't have that striking boundary of the foundation shade, which looks really weird. It looks like your foundation isn't blended well. Also the same for your forehead. You need to push it a little inside your hairlines so that there's no remarkable boundary between your hairline and your face. And I know my hair is looking a little white, but we can use a damp cloth or something to clean that off your hair. So that was all about blending the foundation. You can see how flawless and perfectly blended it looks. Now the next step would be using a concealer, but I'll be talking about concealers in a separate video, so we won't be doing that. And anyway, there are days when we don't feel like putting too much of makeup, because For example, today it's so hot, I feel like using a really light foundation and not too much of makeup. So what you can do is the beauty blender that you just use for blending your foundation, just kind of use it on your eyelids and under your eyes, because a beauty blender, it kind of soaks in extra product that you use. So there is some product on this sponge, right? So you can just apply it on your eyelids and under your eyes if you don't want to use a concealer. The next step is to actually set your face, set your foundation really well so that it doesn't move. Now you can use a loose powder for it or a compact. Now again, I'll be talking about loose powders in a different video, but today I'll be showing you how to use a compact powder, which we all know there's nothing to show about how to use a compact powder. Now for compact, today I'll be using the Maybelline Fit Me Compact. Now when I actually use a compact is when I don't use a foundation, I just use a moisturizer, sunscreen and directly go out. I use a compact and just kind of dab the compact powder on my face. Or there are days when I not use a loose powder, I just use a compact. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me Compact, and I'll just use the puff that they have and just apply the powder on my face. Now there are many questions like if a loose powder and compact are the same thing. They are not the same thing, they are two different things. And if you ask me, a loose powder sets the face much better than a compact powder. You can use a compact powder, there's no rule as to you have to use a loose powder only, because makeup doesn't have any rule, right? It's all about your personal preferences. All I'm doing is just helping you out to know what is what and what can help you achieve the perfect makeup look. So there's no hard fast boundaries or rules that you have to follow when you're doing makeup. You can just do whatever you want to, what you prefer, what suits your skin. That is all that makeup is. So that was all about the flawless base routine, guys. I'll be talking about concealers, loose powders in the next video, so stay tuned for that. That was all about today's video. I hope you all liked it and I hope it was very helpful to you. So I will be meeting you in the next video. Till then, take care, stay healthy, bye.